Hello, Grand Rising Collective. Happy Independence Day. I was just doing a raffle drum reading for myself, like a little private pull here that it turned into something else. So I'm gonna bring it to you. Okay, sort of halfway. It's halfway down on the table already, but okay. So the first card that came out was Nest. Then not long after that, EV came out, which is electric vehicle. So I think this is a Nest thermostat, and this is one of those woke tech people who has the Internet of Things in their house. They want that, you know. It's that type of person, okay? Then Regret came out, and Welcome Back to the Fight, Rick. Well, this kind of kicks back to that reading the other day about the leftist person that had buyer's remorse, okay? And that word leftist sounds kind of militant, but I think they're finding out now that that's what they were being used for, and a lot of people didn't want to be used for that, really. They thought it was more about human rights and stuff, but it's really about helping a totalitarian regime come in and take over everything. So a lot of people are reconsidering, and it's like, you know, it's like this. Welcome back to the fight, Rick. Wake up. You woke up, finally. Thank you. Look what you did to the rest of us in the meantime, dude. You know, with your canceling shit. Come on. Is that really the world you want? Really? Then we had some breaking news coming out. Superpowers and a tipping point. Okay? So, then answers came out, so I thought that's what the breaking news is going to do. It's going to give everybody some answers, possibly about this thing that people regret doing, which is joining up with this wrong side who's slaughtering everybody, okay? They joined up with the people that are killing them, right? And they're just waking up. Okay, a lot of people are waking up because they are having health issues, okay? And I'm not happy about that. Don't ever think I like that. I don't like that. I think it's sneaky, horrible shit, you know, to pull that on your own supporters. Someone in this story has superpowers, all right? So, somebody in this story has superpowers, because look what came out after that. The junk DNA it's like extra goodies that are there. And if somebody knows how to turn it on, that's when this happens. So I think that's what's being worked on with all this genetic science that's been going on. But your data is securely protected and backed up. Now, I think this is referring to your data means your DNA codes, your ancestor codes. See, ancestor codes. It's backed up, securely protected and backed up. Now, maybe they stole it from you. It might have been stolen from you. If you, like me, has your medical records hacked. Mine were hacked in 2018. All right, but along with this breaking news, then look what came out. Look what came out. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Okay, so it's the 4th of July. Maybe we're going to get some breaking news today. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's going to mean that you got hand again, okay? Because you were unaware before. But once you get these answers, then you got some hand again. That means you can do something about something, finally. Okay? You got hand where you were unaware before. Okay? Now, these people that have roped us all into this huge grid of this big smart grid, and thought that was a good idea, now we're all finding out that we better step out of that energy, because it's like a Wi-Fi bath. You know, I mean, you're not even safe in your backyard anymore, but you're safer outside than in. You know, we need some kind of off-grid situation or something like that. Now, we have that over here, okay? Look at this over here that came out now. We're making a U-turn on all this smart grid shit. We were wrong, okay? We were wrong, and look what's happening, and it's happening in Gemini season. We got to a tipping point with that stuff. It's this person's fault. This person is not a good guy after all. He's been pretending to be, but he's not. And now this has to happen. Okay, because this, everybody's talking about it. It's out of control. We've got to stop this. This is why I wanted to bring you this reading, okay? Someone can do this. Look at this. Someone can do this in this story. And I think that's why we're in such a pickle, because somebody kept jumping ahead and seeing and then doing something to fix it so it couldn't happen, or it could happen, or whatever. And then the other guy, I think both sides had it. The other guy could jump ahead and see what was going to happen, and then they did something in advance. And then the other guy, imagine that. Just imagine that, okay? Somebody's a loser here, and it's going to be you and me if we don't wake up here, okay? 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 Welcome back to the fight, Rick. Wake up. We've got to... People are really doing some shitty shit here, okay? So, all right, that's where I was. That's where I was. All right, and still have a few cards left. So let's see what comes out now. Ooh. Okay. Yes. What was I saying? If we don't stop this, we got to stop this. It's going to take us to stop this. Yes. Welcome back to the fight, Rick. It's going to take you to stop it. Only you can prevent world more free, okay? Yes, you. Yes, okay? Yes. This is a yes card. Why are we getting all these yes cards? Well, I think because yes, it's your time now. I just heard it's your time now. Turn the music up, please. All right, and have fun, too, I heard. Put your favorite song on and shake a tail feather, okay? Because your data is securely protected and backed up. All right, turn the music up. Oh, they're coming out of the regret and they're getting proactive. They're getting happy and they're starting to see. This is a tipping point, right? It's go time! Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's go time. All right, on that shit. It's go time on the turn it off. It's time to turn it off. Because you got game. Look at collective. You got game. You got hand. Look at collective, man. Look at you. I read something really depressing last night. It was really, really depressing. And I had a depressed day anyway, collective, because my car doesn't work. It didn't work when I went outside yesterday, and I think it was sabotaged. I do. It's the Chavez people across the street again, I'm pretty sure. But I got game, I got hand, and I also have protection, okay? So I'm asking my angels, ancestors, and spirit warriors to go over there and kick some ass over there, because those people have done the most to me. They're the gang stalkers, that live next door. They're horrible. Lobster souffle. That's the lobster that the guy that's the gang stalker is like a lobster because he's a bottom feeder and he's red in the face and he's horrible with his big pincher claws that try to hurt everyone. He's about to have souffle made out of him. You know, that guy's gonna be lobster souffle, man. Ah! He's already been, you know, slammed around quite a lot. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Okay, lobster souffle for you. Quasimodo, creepy. Courage. Yeah, this came off upside down. He don't have no courage. He does everything from secrecy. This guy's a clown who sneaks around and does all the shitty things he does on the sneak. And I'm sure he fucked up my car on the sneak the night before last. Okay? And he had his two cronies to help him. The apartment complex hired them to clear the junk out of the apartment next door to mine, where she claimed someone had been living, but I never saw anyone go in or out or any cars. And I finally realized it was the creepy group from across the street, the gang stalker house. Okay? 2 adult men and 1 adult woman who don't appear to be related or anything. They all live together in this weird house that looks like a grooming house right across the street. Okay? All of a sudden, the apartment complex hires them to clean all this shitty furniture out and the trash out of this apartment next door to me, where someone has been living for months, but I never see them. I never see a car or anything. I just hear bumps over there and floor creaking and, you know, stuff like that. And had to actually go over there and ask, does someone live next door? And got an answer from the property manager. Yes, someone lived there. She snapped at me. Why? I'm not trying to get all up in their business, whoever they are. I just want to know, do I have a neighbor or not? It's creepy. I think those creeps were living over there. I think they got free rent. They were over there spying on me for months, I think. I think they finally kicked them out because they didn't. I think they're all in trouble, okay? I do. So anyway, there were 3 of them clearing shit out of there, and I bet anything that 2 of them were keeping watch so the creepo, Quasimodo, could get under my car and fuck it up. Because it's parked right there, too. I always park it right in front of my front door so I can see what's going on with it, but I can't, I'm not allowed to have a doorbell camera where I live. Not allowed to have that. Of course not. Anybody who did would see right away all the fucking gang stalking and robbers and shit in the neighborhood, a gang shit. So it's against the lease for you, tenant, to have one of those. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. This is how happening in your state. I'm telling you my story because people are starting to realize there's gang stalking and gang and mafia activity in their state, in their city, in their town, in their county or whatever. People are really starting to realize that, okay? These people with the EV and the Nest, they realize our state is key to this operation that's unfolded that we were blind to, okay? The trouble with angels. I like this card. This is a movie, and it's a movie about these angels that aren't really angels that come down into this little town and fix things. They're like fixer angels, okay? It's a pretty good movie. It's an old movie. It's funny. With Peter Ustinov and David Niven, I think. So somebody's, look, turn up the music. The Trouble with Angels. Okay, you got some kind of, I don't know what to call them, but there's a squad of people in your town that are fixing things that are they use very unorthodox methods. That's all I'll say about that. They're there, okay? It's a done deal. Ooh, because, yeah, look at it. It's go time. It's a done deal. The trouble with angels. They've been there. They've been in your town, okay, fixing things. So make a gratitude list. Always do that anyway. But today, something in this reading source is telling you to make one. And in November, something is significant about November. Maybe your birthday's in November, or maybe something significant is going to happen in November about all this. Answers, breaking news coming in November, maybe. Yeah, we've all sort of been flamboozled. Remember this? These people with the Nest and the EV, they regretted their choices. Because they got flamboozled too. Everybody did, okay? But now, look at this card. You can't make this stuff up. People know what happened now. This is the last card in my hand. People know what happened now. So, you know, and it's a matter of it's go time. Okay, we got to make a U-turn. Okay, we got to make a U-turn, people. It's going to depend on you. Welcome back to the fight, Rick. Yes, you got to get in there and do something. Yes, you. Step out. You know, we're going to have to turn off these towers because they're burning everyone with radiation. They're making people's hair fall out and giving us all cancer and stuff because of the stuff they gave us a couple of years ago. So, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. But don't forget this. Don't forget this. Okay? Don't forget this. We do have, I think we have angelic assistance. Okay? So make your gratitude list. Let them know you're thankful that they're here. And let them know you see and feel the blessings that you do have. Thank them for it. Okay. Okay, I just heard, just reach in here and take a few more. Just a few. Okay, we've got first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. I heard first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. Make sure you express some gratitude. Okay? That's how we're going to move forward. Last week. Okay, right away, I didn't see this as last week, like the week that happened a week ago. I read this as, this is the last week of this shit. Right when I laid eyes on it, I read, this is the last week of this, okay? So maybe that's what this means over here. Like we really are at some kind of tipping point. This may be the last week of things being kind of the way they always have been. Like shortage and oh my God. Ooh. We could be about to go into this revaluation thing and experiences some food chain. All right, let's just, glitches. In a week. That's not good. And my car's broken. All right, collective. We've got Galaxy Defenders here. okay? Remember I said, we're no angels. We have galaxy defenders here. We have people here that are helping us. And I'm getting, they know what happened too. Okay? Where's that card? The trouble with angels. We have help here, okay? There is help here. Other side of the block. I'm getting there on the other side of the block, okay? So they're right in your neighborhood. There's someone who can help you right in your neighborhood, okay? In case we go to this, in case things are gonna go this far, there's someone in your neighborhood that might be able to help you if you are desperately in need, okay? Oh. Something about this at their house, maybe they have I'm getting they can offer a place to hide you, collective. Yeah, it's secluded. This is interesting. Boy, this is getting interesting. Okay, what else? Oh boy. Or a basement. Shit, capital upside down. Okay, there's crooked people. There's crooked government in your state, people. Your state's government has flipped, and they're participating in this thing that's going on, okay? That's why your state needs a recovery, because it was part of this terrible coup d'etat thing that went down. Something about the 13th. 13th of July is coming up. Could be your birthday. Could be I just got this big vision to watch out for fakery. There's so much fakery. There's so much fake news on TV that's disinformation, and on the internet. Almost everything is fake, I just heard. So be careful what you believe, because almost everything there, I don't care what side it appears to be for, stuff that might appear to be for your interests. This is for your edification, people, that I'm saying right now, okay? It's all fake. Be careful what you believe. We are in the weirdest time right now. It's really, really weird. You can't really believe anything, and you got to make your way forward all by yourself, a lot of us, and it's just really weird and scary. So hang in there, hang in there. There is going to be some breaking news really soon, okay, with answers that we need, okay? And the Sun card did come out, so. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel guided, please donate. I'm going to have to get my car fixed. Please, if you can help me, please. Thank you, collective.